next speaker, Alexandra Tsoras, speaking on little bugs, big issues, making smarter vaccines for complex diseases.
So we've probably all traveled somewhere new at least once. What are you guys most worried about? For me, it's making sure I have an outfit for every possible situation I could possibly come into. But we're probably not thinking about all the little bugs that we're probably also going to encounter as we go about our day. And we're lucky. Because humans have developed vaccines, we are almost completely protected from a lot of really deadly diseases that we used to have to be really afraid of. Polio, smallpox, measles, I could go on. And we're lucky, but we should beware. New age, new little bugs. A lot of more complex diseases like malaria, Zika, pandemic flu, these all still lack universally protective vaccines. And they still threaten to and often do infect and kill thousands to millions of people every year. So we're developing a new solution. Let me explain why these are more complicated diseases. Right now, we make vaccines by growing the bug in a controlled environment, killing it completely, and then injecting it into the body. And this is really effective in teaching our cells what the materials in this bug look like so that when a harmful live version comes into the body, when it comes into the body, our cells are ready to eliminate it before it can harm us. But these new smarter bugs, they change and mutate faster than we can grow and vaccinate with them. And so our cells don't recognize the new version of the bug from the old vaccine materials. So we're developing a smarter solution. With today's technology, we can pinpoint parts of a bug, or a pathogen as we call them, that hardly ever change. This might just be one small part of one protein, which we call a peptide. If we use this peptide as a vaccine, we can teach our cells what this bug looks like based on this one conserved part, even if the rest of the parts are changing. Now this works better, but there's still a lot of other issues. Peptides are really small. They get cleared from the body very quickly, and our cells just don't recognize them as well because they're too small, and they don't look like a whole pathogen. So this is where my even smarter solution comes in. I make a material called peptide nanoclusters, which is made up of only the peptide that we want our body to respond to clustered together. I use different types of chemistry and synthesis methods to control the size and other characteristics of the material to make it look more foreign to our cells, more like a whole pathogen. And so this new material takes all of the advantages of the materials that have come before them, the specificity of the peptide, and the foreign recognition of a killed pathogen, so that it takes the advantages and gets rid of a lot of the drawbacks. I like to think that this new material will outsmart the smarter bugs that we have today so that we can continue to not worry about the big issues these little bugs might cause. Thank you.